Take my hand and hold it tight.
Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rosie, and today I have a very exciting video for you guys. I'm about to go to the Archaeological Achievement Awards run by the Council for British Archaeology. They're in Cardiff. I've never been to Cardiff. I'm so excited. I am shortlisted for 2 awards, the Early Career Archaeologist Award and the Public Dissemination and Presentation Award for just a little review for this channel, for my Instagram. It's a gorgeous day, if cold. Cold is an understatement. It's absolutely freezing. I think it's -1. Basically have 4 hours travelling now, 4 to 5 hours travelling to Cardiff. And then the awards are at 7:30. There's a dinner, the award ceremony, drinks. It's going to be so much fun. And then tomorrow, I'm going to take you around Cardiff. Well, I'm going to take myself around Cardiff, but I will bring you along with me. If you don't know me, I am an archaeologist. I'm actually more of a research archaeologist at the moment, though I have excavated in the past. I'm working at the University of Cambridge. I'm a research assistant. And my front camera is a bit messed up, hence this. I'm a research assistant on a research project called Reverse Action, and we basically use material science methods such as X-ray fluorescence and scanning electron microscopy to answer archaeological questions about complexity, luxury technologies, and stateless societies. My background is in forensic archaeology and anthropology and bioarchaeology, paleopathology. To the station far too early, but I'm here. The journey has begun. Off we go.
Put on posters in every carriage.
One of the things I'm most excited about for this evening is meeting all these amazing people, all these other people who've been shortlisted from like proper projects, and Must Farm, for example, the Cambridge Archaeological Unit have been shortlisted for that. Steph, I've met Steph at the History Gossips book launch, but she's going to be there again. She's ArchThought on TikTok, Adventuring Archaeologist on Instagram. And there's also an invited speaker. I don't know who that is. I don't think they've been announced. Now I've just got to find the Travelodge. It's apparently only 400 feet away, so it shouldn't take long. Found it. It was very easy. It was right next to the station. So, mission, chill, get ready, and actually I need to go and buy a cardigan because I completely forgot a cardigan and I'll be freezing. I made it. It's so nice and warm in here as well. Now I'm tired. I might need a nap. I haven't got time to nap. I need to chill, I need to shower, I need to get changed, I need to do my hair.
I'll never forget that first day at Pitt.
I've got 2 hours. That might be ambitious. It's a nice room though. I've got a Comfort Plus apparently. I think it was actually all that was left. Room tour. I think there's normally a TV, right? But it's normally kind of mounted to the wall. Oh, a coffee machine. Now this is fancy. Look. And the bathroom. Very nice. Love a bath. At risk of sounding like an American, I am in the land of my ancestors. I'm serious though, my great-granddad is from South Wales. He actually moved from Blaenau, which is a village in the valleys, to Manchester to play rugby. To play rugby league, to be exact. Hello, this is my outfit. I'll show you properly in a bit. I did manage to buy a cardigan. I also bought a bag and a dress, and then decided actually that I'm not going to wear the dress and I don't need the bag. I'm running out of time. Okay, we're we're done. This is the cardigan that I bought. I actually really love it. It's probably thick as well and warm. The dress underneath, and we're good to go. Ready. And I'm just about still on time. So that's good. I'm here. Not that you can see me. Why is it so dark? Okay, I'm arriving. Hopefully. This is so dark.
I love the good quality. I just love this meat. I haven't even thought about it.
This is Steph. And Sophie introducing them to the vlog. Hi. Who are you? What do you do?
I cry on TikTok.
That's why
I do, but I don't cry all the time. This is the one time when I'm not crying. I will say that. Clarify. You heard it here first.
Steph is actually the person who nominated me for the Early Career Archaeologist Award and who continuously encouraged me to also put myself forward for the Public Dissemination or Presentation Award. And for that, I cannot thank her enough. The venue for the night was the Temple of Peace, built in 1938. And it was actually built to house a voluntary organisation dedicated to the prevention, treatment and eradication of tuberculosis. All around the venue was absolutely beautiful, and we also got these gorgeous little programmes written in Welsh and in English, and I'm just completely honoured to have my name and my photo alongside so many other amazing people and organisations and projects. Like, what do you mean just a little Roo is on the same page, like directly next to this dog art exhibition?
Oh god, that is such a zoomed in photo.
Oh wow. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Archaeological Achievement Awards on behalf of the Council for British Archaeology, and I'm delighted you can all join us here at the Temple of Peace in Cardiff.
The ceremony started with a speech from Neil Redfern, who's the Executive Director of the Council for British Archaeology and a famous archaeologist here in the UK. And also Rufus Mufasa, who is a Welsh poet and rapper. She performed for us as well later on in the evening and also hosted the award ceremony.
It is so special for me to be here on a Friday night. I sincerely cannot think of any better plan to be.
And then we also had a video call from the Welsh Minister for Culture, Social Partnerships and Skills. A bit random, but I'll take it. It was cool. And then we had the most delicious meal ever. Oh my god. I mean, my bar is low. My bar is, please don't kill me by putting milk in my food. But the bar was exceeded. I did not die, and it tasted great. The guest lecture was given by Conservator Jane Henderson, and I really wanted to show you an actual clip of this, but the background noise was just too horrific. You couldn't tell a word she was saying, so you'll just have to trust me, bro. It was super interesting. I learned a lot.
Well, I'm going to explain, as I do every year, how this works.
It really did feel like the Oscars because they announced every category, all the shortlistees within the category, and then every shortlistee also had their own mini promo video kind of thing, so it felt very professional. And then the winners were drawn out of an envelope. The Oscars, I'm telling you, it's the Oscars of archaeology. And if you're interested, you can actually watch the whole thing. There's a live stream on the Council for British Archaeology's YouTube channel, and that way you'll be able to see all the shortlistees, everything they've got to say about themselves, and who won every single category. Okay, time for Steph and I's first category. We were terrified. Look at Steph's face. We were both absolutely terrified. I was shaking. Like I said, they listed all of our names, they gave us all introductions, and then we were forced to watch ourselves on the big screen. And you never anticipate quite how big your face is going to be when it's blown up on a screen like that. As you can tell by Steph's reaction, mortifying.
Find ways of connecting to archaeological research and excavation projects by finding, you could call it like the emotional stories.
I ask for not least just a little room. Let's scream for just a little room, please.
We have two highly commended nominations for the 2024 Public Dissemination or Presentation Award, and they are the Kilmartin Museum's New Current exhibition and Sad Girl.
who's yoga? So you're both into yoga.
The 2024 Public Dissemination or Presentation Award is just a little rude.
Achievement for you and hopefully a highlight of your life. But is there another highlight where you realised, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm really onto something, and it was like a day when this is me, I'm doing this, I'm going to be just a little ruin and you kick in.
To be honest, it was on field work, holding a stone tool that hadn't been touched or seen by anyone for 100,000 years, and the feeling, I can't even describe it. I'm sure other people in the room can describe that feeling, but oh my gosh, it's just the privilege to be the person who gets to excavate that.
We all make some noise.
Oh my god, I still can't believe that happened. It's an absolute dream. Outreach has been my biggest hobby and passion since I started uni, and all I wanted to do was help people achieve what they wanted to achieve. It just feels so amazing to have this work recognised on a professional level. And now onto award shortlist number 2. Still can't believe I'm saying that either. I'm baffled. I'm baffled.
I would like to commend all of the nominees for the Early Career Award. It was a real pleasure to watch all of your short films. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you all do next.
Kieran has shown leadership by developing his skills and sensitivity to different cultural backgrounds, which he has then put into practice and shared in ways that are likely to have a lasting legacy.
Okay, so the winner of the 2024 Early Career Archaeologist is Rosie Crawford.
I genuinely felt like I was in a bit of a bubble at this point, very much overwhelmed, very much didn't really know what was going on or whether to believe what I had just experienced. But yeah, somehow I won both awards that I was nominated and shortlisted for. The final part of the night was to announce the Outstanding Achievement Award, which is picked out of the previous winning categories. So I was actually up for this award as well, which is absolutely insane. Quick shout out to Blah Translation Services for doing all the Welsh translations throughout the ceremony and in the booklets, and yeah, just a little happy dance in the toilet. Before heading home, we walked home via the castle and it looked absolutely beautiful with all of the Christmas lights, and we got very excited to see it the next day. Those are actually the Roman parts of the walls, which you can see under the red bricks. Oh my gosh, I'm back at the travel lodge. I feel like I should give like a proper debrief, but I don't really think I've processed this yet. So I might need a bit of time to actually... It's just, do you know what? It's so validating to have your work recognised. It was validating for me even being shortlisted for Just a Little Room, for example, because it was an award which previously, I think, or at least it reads this way, it was for big projects with loads of funding and for the dissemination that's done as part of a big project. On the morning, well, like every day, but literally on the morning that this was due, I had messaged Steph and said, I actually really don't think this is suitable. I don't think this is what they want. I don't think I should be submitting. And she just said, look, if it's not what they want, you won't get shortlisted. There is absolutely no harm in trying, and also the award is for public dissemination. The whole platform is for public dissemination. So thank you, Steph. Thank God that I had you there to knock some sense into me. And thank you so much to the Council for British Archaeology for believing in Just a Little Room, believing in this platform, and believing in me. And this one, oh my God. I think I've peaked in my career.
The next day.
Beautiful. Good morning. I look rough. I just rolled out of bed, so allow it. And yes, I'm wearing Christmas pyjamas because it is that time of year. I actually wore these all year round, so I'm still in disbelief about last night and I don't have time to talk about it right now because I woke up late and I'm running late and I'm meeting Steph to go explore Cardiff, go to the castle, I think, very, very soon. So I need to shower, pack, everything in, I think, 15-20 minutes and collect my breakfast, which is apparently like grab and go, which I've never seen in a travel lodge, but who knows? I wonder if I'll even be able to eat any of it. Okay, time to go explore Cardiff in the rain. That's ridiculous. It is not the weather. We just basically hid out in spoons for like 2 hours because there's a little ridiculous. And now we're gonna try and go to the castle and hope for the best.
The land on which Cardiff Castle now stands was first used by the Romans as a defensive fort from roughly 55 CE onwards, and there've actually been 4 Roman forts here, 2 being smaller with less need for defences, and then the 4th, which was built in the 3rd century CE to combat the threat of pirates. And then after that there's no evidence of occupation from the 4th to the 11th centuries, which is when the Normans made their push into South Wales in the late 1060s. This part of the castle is actually even later than that. The facade and interior that you see right now actually dates to 19th century renovations, but the building itself does have parts dating back several hundred years earlier.
Oh, this is nice.
Nice. And that is what happens when you are chronically online. Something we didn't see, which I would have absolutely loved to, are the medieval tunnels within the castle walls, which were used as air raid shelters during the Second World War. I'm just a sucker for a hidden tunnel, to be honest.
We're inside the old, what is this? The banquet hall. The banquet hall, thank you, Sophie. Yay, a tree!
And a quick video of the library because it is absolutely stunning. And now we're going back in time to the Normans.
We're braving the elements.
Despite the weather being absolutely heinous, we did really want to explore the keep. And what you see now is a stone keep built in the 1100s on top of the motte, which originally had the wooden keep. The Normans repurposed the Roman ruins and fortifications for their own benefit and their own perimeter. And here I am just showing you that in the past, everyone was in fact a short girly. Okay, so that's not necessarily true, but what is true is that at one point this was the largest motte in Wales, and the motte is the mound on which the keep sits. In case you were wondering, that was an ancient toilet. This is 200 to 300 year old graffiti, but we know that it has been there only since the renovations because it's in the plaster. And I personally find old graffiti super humbling because it just tells you that people have always been people. We've always just wanted to write our names on things and be remembered.
It's positively tropical. We came to hide out in the cafe, and this is the oldest part of the castle. Yeah, I believe these are the Roman walls, but honestly, I'm not entirely sure. They just look suspiciously Roman. Very square bricks. That's generally how I tell. And I don't know if that's a real thing or if that's just something I've kind of learned by looking at them. But they're old. Anyway, they're definitely old. It's done, it's finished, Cardiff trip over. Wow. This was amazing. Such a nice event, really good food, amazing outcome, and excellent company. And now I've just got to wait an hour on the platform for my train to Paddington, and then obviously go across London and then go to Cambridge. So I'm just going to be travelling. So I think I'll end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.